Check, check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages. It is just about hockey time. We are here at the Twin Rinks at Mid-State Athletic Community Center, one of the homes of the Fayetteville-Manlius Hornets. Ontario Bay, all done being huddled up around their goal. And we're going to throw this over to the PA announcer in just a second to hear our starting lineups. Starting off on forward, number 12, Jacob Amadon. On offense, number 21, Adam Pooler. On offense, number 25, Steven Saber. On defense, number 9, Andre Watts. And on defense, number 14, Connor DeMott. In goal for Ontario Bay this evening, number 22, Aiden Terry. And now for the Fayetteville-Manlius Hornets. Number 5, on offense, Nico Capriati. On offense, number 8, Connor McDonald. On offense, number 10, Joey Leveroni. On defense, number 14, Brian Tonkovich. And on defense, number 22, Gavin Patnode. Between the pipes for the Fayetteville-Manlius Hornets, number 31, Chris Finger. And the rest of the Fayetteville-Manlius Hornets. Anthems are done. The lineups are out. Let's play some hockey! Officials going over the last second rules. It's always good to make sure that the officials know what's going on. Well, that official's certainly ready. Either that or he's got a question. His question is, where are my players? That microphone is still on. She's got to turn that microphone off. Oh, my goodness. There's the faceoff. Puck goes over. Won by Fayetteville-Manlius, and they dump that puck in deep. Andre Watts goes back to pick that up. Sent around on the side. Turned back in by Fayetteville-Manlius. Connor DeMont swings and misses. Coming over, grabbing that puck is Jacob Amanon. Amanon's going back behind his goal. This should be a close game. FM has record on the season is 2-6. Ontario Bay is 1-6. Here goes Adam Pooler in deep, centering pass gets blocked by Gavin Patnode, deflected up into the netting, and that'll give us a face-off at the FM end of the ice. Face off to the right side of Chris Finger, taken by James Law. The unity line's out. Law sends this into the corner. Cameron steps up. Law fires this in deep. Myra's trying to get a piece of it. Puck is grabbed by Will Sanzone. Sanzone gets this out. Collected by Julian Watts in the neutral zone. Watts passes over to Mason Warnes. Morris tries sending it up. Warnes tries sending it up. Gets blocked by Noah Chen. Puck comes back to the point. Fired. Misses wide right. Off the corner, back out for Walker Thompson. Thompson sends this in back around behind the net onto the far side. Cohen gets wrapped up with Myros. Puck gets collected by Julian Watts. Watts, a little trippage. Loses that puck and gains control of it. Snaps it off the boards to get it back out to Jackson Smith. This puck gets picked up in the neutral zone by FM. FM coming in, curled around, taken out by James Law. Law bringing this puck out through the neutral zone. Dumps this puck in on net. Save made. Chris Finger dishes that puck off for Walker Thompson. No, it's not. I'm kidding. That's Teddy Smart. Teddy Smart over the center line. Smart penetrating over the blue line into the offensive end. Nice stick check, Carter Donnelly. Smart still with it. Centering pass. Shot save made. Aiden Terry. Puck comes up at the point, sent into the slot, goes all the way through to the far corner, grabbed by Stephen Wheeler. Wheeler sends this out, caught at the center line by Brian Tonkovich. Tonkovich sends this in deep, grabbed by Will Sanzone on the near side. Sanzone coming up, shot, misses, goes into the corner. Dylan Van Brocklin spears that out into the neutral zone, collected by Tyler Main. Tyler passes up to Jack Lallick. Lallick shot, glove save, Aiden Terry. Faceoff comes back to the point, sent across to Tyler Main. Tyler snaps this down, sends this in deep. Tyler fires that in. Comes out. Saber trying to get that puck out and does. Connor McDonald trying to drive it back in. Saber flings out all the way across. Grabbed by Pooler. Stops at the blue line. Swatted in by FM. They got to check up on sides. That goes on net. Aiden Terry dishes it off for Connor DeMott. DeMott sends this up. Turned back by Tyler Main. Snapped back out into the neutral zone. Coming in, putting a hit on Joey Leveroni. Puck makes its way to the FM end of the arena. Leveroni grabs this puck. He's got Amadon on him. Leveroni dishes that puck back behind him. Tyler Main grabs it. Sends this up along the boards. Stopped by Andre Watts. Grab by Connor McDonald. Brought forward, and that gets deflected out of bounds by Cameron Dallin. And that'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off taken by Jimmy. Jimmy Law. Puck comes out at the point, grabbed by Gavin Patnote. He dumps this puck in, grabbed by Henry Doherty behind the net. Brings this puck out. That got tipped inside. Waved off. Dallin's hustling in. Teddy Smart taking his time. Dallin's going to go in, put Teddy into the boards. Teddy gets that puck over to Will Sanzo. Sanzo sends this up, turned back for a second by Sam Newton. Grabbed, though, by FM. FM dumps that puck in. They got to check up onsides. Onsides they do. Sam Newton with this puck in the trapezoid. He's going to send this back for Julian Watts. Not able to. Grabbing that puck, though, James Law. Law sends this out, and that's going to be an icing. I'm going to bring the face-off back down to the other end of the arena. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located at on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, find them online at exteriorcleaning315.com. And, of course, Glory Construction for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're going to have it built in His glory. Steve Saber going in with that puck. Just misses. Coming back the other way, FM into the neutral zone. Puck sent off the boards by Tonkovic. He dumps that in. Played on by Aiden Terry, grabbed by Dylan Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin passes it up to Pooler. Pooler trying to get it out, turned back by Sanzone. Puck goes into the slot, snapped at. Caught at the center point by Jack Lalick. Lalick sends this in deep. Carter Donnelly in there trying to get that puck for Ontario Bay, as is Jacob Amanon. Donnelly grabs that, pulls this over to the corner. Saber trying to get it out. Shot fired. Coming over. Nice save, Aiden Terry. Puck back behind the net. Picked up by Donnelly. Donnelly sends this around the boards for Pooler. Held in by Tonkovic. Sends this back behind the net. Saber gets taken out in the corner. We're just letting everything go by. There's at least 3 trips I've seen so far this game. Dylan Van Brocklin passes this puck out. That misses everybody, and that's going to be an icing. No! Oh, it's on net. Played by Chris Finger. I turned away. I was getting ready to take care of a camera issue. Tonkovic passes this puck across. Walker Thompson back to Tonkovic. Tonkovic sends this up into the neutral zone for Joey Leveroni. Leveroni can't hold on to it. Puck gets taken by Mateo Dalpe. Dalpe passes puck up to Jackson Smith. Smith tries making a move into the middle. Not able to. Connor DeMont gets punched in the head by Teddy Smart. It was his fist. Smith, center point, bringing it into the slot. Can't pull the trigger, though. Puck gets taken away by Nico Capriati. Capriati passes to Leveroni. Leveroni bringing his way in. Shot. Misses. Goes to the corner. Held in at the point by Tyler Main. Back behind. Trapezoid centering pass. That gets missed. And Mateo Dalpe tries passing it to FM. That puck gets ricocheted back out into the neutral zone. Tyler Main retreats back to his end of the arena to collect that puck. 10:50 to go in the first period. Main passes to Smart. Smart can't get it in. Goes back to Main. Fires it on net. Save Aiden Terry. Puck goes over to the side boards. Mason Warnes gets pushed off that puck by Henry Doherty. Doherty sends it behind. Turned back out by Ontario Bay. Jacob Myros brings that out into the neutral zone. Retreating back, Noah Chen. Chen fires it in on net. Played by Terry to the corner. Julian Watts sends this behind the goal for Mason Warnes. Warnes back to Juice. Juice bringing this out. Trying to keep that puck away from Chen. Juice pass out to Dalin. Dalin touches puck forward. Dalin's long reach. Backhand centering pass goes through the air. Lands on the far side. Jamie Law trying to play that. Puck held in at the point by Juice. Juice battling against Doherty. Sends his puck in. Grabbed by Walker Thompson. Thompson sends this behind the goal. All the way around up at the point. Mason Warren stepping in trying to get it. Puck comes out. Center ice played on by Julian Watts. Juice curling around, passes over to Warnes. Warnes places off the boards, pushes this forward. Cameron down, reaches back to get it away from Doherty. Cameron battling against the boards to get this puck. Moves forward. He gets tripped by Michael LeDuc. We're not calling those today. Taking his puck forward, Walker Thompson. Thompson loses this puck. Tyler Main guarding it. Drew Main, guarding that puck. Makes its way into the neutral zone. Dalin pushing his puck forward. Snap back out all the way through. That missed everybody. That's going to be no icing. It's on net. Aiden Terry's going to push it over to the side for Mason Warrens. Warrens passes up to Julian Watts. Watts to Amadon. Amadon snaps his puck into the offensive end. Nick Lalick loses his edge, goes down. Brian Tonkovich reaches back, gets that puck, gives it to Lalick. Jack passes all the way across, intercepted by Adam Pooler. Coming over, no conversation there between Steve Saber or Jacob Amadon. They kind of fought over that puck. Amadon moving forward with it. Amadon has that puck poked away. Juice swats at it, gets it to the slot. Caught there by Michael Leduc. Leduc, hard pass all the way across to Teddy Smart. Smart can't keep it. Puck comes back to Brian Tonkovich. Tonkovich tries to take it up. And that gets covered up by Chris Finger. Face-off at the Ontario Bay end because of the hand pass. Pass comes up, held in by Patnode. Now turned back out. Gavin with it at center line. Dumps his puck in. Dylan Van Brocklin's going to chase that down in the corner. Van Brocklin opting to go back behind his goal. Sends it up, and that's going to be an icing. And that'll bring the face-off back down to Aiden Terry again. Drew Main at the corner, curling around, bottom of the circle, sends that all the way across, gets missed. Stepping up to pick that puck up, Gavin Patnode sends this behind the goal. Main in the corner, Drew Main leaves that puck behind. Mateo Dalpe going over trying to get that puck. Grant Harris battling for it against the boards. Andre Watts over there. Watts pulls this out. Snap for Jackson Smith, able to get that through. It's rolling on its edge. It's going to be on net. Save made. Chris Finger. He sends his puck all the way out to center ice for Henry Doherty. Doherty passes over to Noah. Noah can't get that on net. Blocked by Andre Watts. Puck picked up, coming back. Noah Chen. One-timer to Drew Main. Save Aiden Terry. Puck comes out, shot fired by Tyler Main, gets deflected away off of a skate. Noah Chen centers his pass, picked up by Jackson Smith. He's going to dump this in for the icing and go off for his change. That'll bring the faceoff back down to the Ontario Bay end of the arena. They're not doing themselves any favors by icing the puck when they change lines. Face off to the right side of Aiden Terry. James Law in there. Sends this over to the boards. Grabbed by Sanzone. Sends this in deep for Connor McDonald. McDonald centering pass gets blocked. Jack Lalick puts this into the corner. Brian Tonkovich sends this back behind the goal. Lalick there with it. Lalick centering pass. One-timer. Will Sanzone misses wide left. FM tried centering that pass again. Julian Watts gets it. Now gets sent forward by James Law. Law to Myros. Myros trying to spear that forward to Dalin. Not able to do it. Brian Tonkovich takes his puck away. Tonkovich in the corner. Loses it for a moment. Law takes it. Law in deep. Centering pass. Myros misses the backhand. Puck picked up by Jack Lalick. Lalick tries sending this forward. Gets tipped and deflected. FM brings that puck forward. Will Sanzone. He can't keep it though. Puck gets knocked back out into the neutral zone. Joey Leveroni passes over to Teddy Smart. Smart brings this up, dumps it in from the blue line. Julian Watts chases it down. He's got Joe Leveroni on him, sends this puck against the boards. Puck grab by Steve Saber. Saber to Dalin. Dalin on the boards, pulls this away, gets it back up. Steve Saber misses it at the blue line, goes to the corner. Teddy Smart grabs it, rips this all the way around far side. Adam Pooler centering pass, nothing to it. Dalin comes over to pick it up. He gets tripped again. That's 3 trips on Cameron Dalin, nobody's called. 2 trips on FM as well, nobody's called them either. There's a wraparound attempt. Nothing doing. Puck comes loose at the corner, sent up. Dylan Van Brocklin able to hold it. No, now it gets popped back. FM 3-on-1. Puck gets knocked away. Nice back checking Dylan Van Brocklin. Face off to the right side of Aiden Terry. Gets sent over to the corner. Steve Saber going after it, as is Henry Doherty. Doherty sends us behind the goal. Connor DeMott rips this around. Caught at the point by Gavin Patno. He backhands this. Andre Watts grabs it. Watts off the glass, off the glove of Teddy Smart. Knocked out by Jacob Amidon. Smart recovers, passes this puck up for Noah Chen. Chen can't bring it in, though. Puck gets turned back. Hot off the bench is Walker Thompson. He sends this up for Chen. Comes back to Thompson. Thompson loses it. Pooler can't get it to Amidon. Puck gets turned back to DeMott. DeMott passes over for Andre Watts. Poked away by Doherty. Watts and Doherty going to the corner. Andre, Doherty, Amidon comes away with the puck. Jacob Amidon behind the goal sends this off the boards hard. That's going to be an icing as Chris Finger watches it go by. Lalick with this puck, tries centering it. Mateo Dalpe steals it. Dalpe to Smith. Jackson at the blue line sends this forward. Grabbed by Walker Thompson. Thompson crisscrosses the ice. Gets one touch forward by Brady Moore. Mason Warnes gets hit by Moore. Puck goes to Will Sanzone. Back to Will again. Will at the corner. Will centering pass. One-timer taken Jack Lalick. And Lalick gets taken out by Mateo Dalpe. Lalick, thank you, Lalick. Puck goes up in the air as a swung at, missed. Puck goes to the corner, Mateo Dalpe ices the puck. No icing, they waved it off. Why, these refs are letting everything go by. Chris Finger plays this puck from behind his goal, sends it all the way out in the neutral zone for Brady Moore. Picking it up, Will Sanzone. Sanzone knocked off that puck by Dylan Van Brocklin. Picking it up is Walker Thompson. Thompson backhands over the net and hits the netting, and that puck goes over the glass and out of play. 3:46 to go in this first period, and we've got ourselves a face-off in the Ontario Bay end of the arena. Face-off, Joe Leveroni against James Law. Leveroni wins this puck and comes around with it as Nico Capriati trying to get this puck into the middle. Nothing doing. Knocked away. Myros flicks this up for Dalin, relying on Dalin's speed. Dalin shot. Goal! Cameron Dalin with the goal! It's his second goal of the season, right?
Yeah.
Goal scored, Ontario Bay goal scored by Cameron Dalin, number 15, his second of the season, assisted by number 11, Jacob Myros. 15 from 11, time of the Ontario Bay Storm goal, 13:28, and Ontario Bay leads by a score of 1-0. 3:25 to go in this period. Face-off. Pushed forward by James Law, control by FM. Doherty dumps his puck in deep. Drew Main in there putting a hit on Andre Watts. Jacob Myros spinning around on his toes to get that puck. Comes back Noah Chen, backhands his. Dalin sends his forward. Lost his edge. Teddy Smart going after it. Dalin on him. Dalin chasing Smart back behind the net. Coming around on the near side. Still swinging at that puck. Taken away by Steve Saber. Saber shot. Saved Chris Finger. Rebound grabbed by FM, ripped all the way around, held in by Connor DeMott. DeMott tries sending that forward. Puck picked up by Drew Main. Drew going in. Cameron Dalin on him. And Dalin sends his teammate from another team into the boards. In the neutral zone, Gavin Patnode sends this up for Henry Doherty. Doherty dumps his puck in. Assisted by 28, Carter Donnelly. Myros passed that puck to him. Jacob, they gave the assist to Donnelly. He wasn't even on the ice. All right, anyway, FM back. So they announced the assist to Carter Donnelly, number 28, but I'm pretty sure it was Myros that passed him the puck. Ammonon sends this around, caught by Tyler Main. Tyler passes over to Walker Thompson. Shot, save, Aiden Terry. Rebound comes out, center point. Tyler Main gives this over to Jack Lolick, I've learned. Puck grabbed by Julian Watts, battling Drew Main, sends this over to the far side. Adam Pooler taking his time going over to get that puck, so Will Sanzone comes around with it. Sanzone sends this forward. Going back is Julian, and we're going to have a hooking penalty against Ontario Bay. I wasn't sure if these officials had whistles. Who went in? I didn't see. Oh. Ontario Bay penalty, number 21, Adam Pooler, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 21, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 15:24. Hornets on the power play. And Nico Capriati, not listening to the official, gets tossed from the faceoff circle. Faceoff won by FM. Puck comes back. Teddy Smart. Shot fired wide left. Rebound collected by Nico. Capriati sends this back for the point. Dalin trying to pull this puck out. Stepping up with it, though. Teddy Smart fires this. Gets taken away by Law. Law sends this into the neutral zone. Coming over is, what is that, number 9 or 8? Battle of the 15s against the boards. Noah Chen, Cameron Dalin. Chen gets this away. Sends this over for Doherty. Puck out in front. Shot. Save. Rebound. Kicked out to the point. Teddy Smart grabs it. Smart puts this into the corner. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Andre Watts off the boards. Puck grabbed by Connor McDonald. Passed over to Teddy Smart. Smart sends it up for Gavin Patnode. Patnode can't get the shot off. Jimmy Law sends this out. Retreating back to pick it up. Teddy Smart. Smart passes over to Walker Thompson. Thompson back up to Teddy. Teddy loses his puck. Steve Saber gets hooked by Will Sanzone. If Saber was wearing a bra, Sanzone would have just unhooked it. Puck comes up back into the neutral zone. Retreating back, Joey Levioni picking this out. Leveroni going around. Saber on him. Puts a little hit on Leveroni. Still with this puck. Turns it over. Backhand shot. Save made. Nice shot, Drew Main. Nicer save by Aiden Terry. Tyler Main shot fired. Save Aiden Terry. From the point, shot fired wide left off the base of the boards, and that's going to do it. At the end of the first period, Ontario Bay leads by a score of 1-0. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning of your residential, commercial, and industrial facility. And Glory Construction and Development, for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're going to have it built in his glory. We'll be back, and after this ice cut. waiting for FM to return to the ice. As you may have seen, during that first intermission, they had their teacher appreciation night. And so the players and coaches remained out here for that, and that took up a lot of the break. So whatever they typically do during intermission, they're probably taken care of right now. And here they come, the FM Hornets returning to the ice. And there is much rejoicing. So in case you missed it, Ontario Bay leads by a score of 1-0, courtesy of a goal scored by Cameron Dallin, number 15, assisted by number 11, Jacob Myros. Time of that goal was 13 minutes and 28 seconds into the first period. Yeah, they said, Dan-Dalin, they were absolutely wrong. It was 100% lie. Confirmed with coach. That was Jacob Myros. So the coach is going to take a look and make sure that they correct that score sheet afterwards. Ontario Bay starting off shorthanded because of the hooking minor penalty against Adam Pooler at 15:24 of the first period. So there's 23 seconds of a power play for FM. Nico Capriati facing off against Jacob Amadon. Amadon pulls that puck back, stepping up to grab it. Noah Chen. Chen coming wide left. Runs into trouble. Shot! Save! Aiden Terry. FM pass across. Gets blocked by Steve Saber. Caught at the point by Brian Tonkovich. Tonkovich up to McDonald. McDonald. Tonkovich shot. Save. Puck is loose. It's on the side. Scramble for it. And Aiden Terry covers that puck up. And Andre Watts comes in to clear the crease. That puck was loose. Puck was loose at the side of right at the end of Aiden's skate, and the team's return to even strength. Big shout out hello to Jake's grandma, always watching, always thrilled that I could be here to provide hockey for you. And a shout out to Lucy Rose. We'll have to get to a horse show this year. There's a shot, goes high by Nico Capriati, comes off the glass, settled down by Tyler Main. Tyler sends this forward, gets intercepted by Amadon. Amadon sends this into the neutral zone. Tyler takes it back. Puck squibs away, goes to Connor McDonald. McDonald not able to hold it. Demott not able to hold it either. Puck coming back. Doherty sends this over, and FM is offsides. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Jack Lollick taking a draw. Face-off won by James Law. Grabbed by Mason Warren, sends us up to Dallin. Dallin tips it past Gavin Patno. Dallin tries centering that puck. It's blocked by Teddy Smart. Smart sends this up, held in by Mason Warnes. Warnes fishes this back in. Myros takes it to the corner, taken away by Lollick. Lollick leaves this for his teammates. Moving forward, Connor McDonald. Hey, I'll turn that music off. I thought it was in my head. Puck gets sent in deep. Grabbing it, Will Sanzone. Couldn't keep it with him. Goes off of Myros' skate. Trouble at the point. Patnode. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Jack Lollick gives it back to Gavin Patnode. Patnode loses his puck, gets turned back. Hustling back, Will Sanzone goes over the end line. Sanzone's going to collect it, go behind his goal. Challenged by Cameron Dallin. Dallin makes him cough it up in the corner. Puck gets back to Teddy Smart. Smart sends this out, and that's going to be an icing, and we'll bring the face-off all the way back down to Chris Fingers, end of the arena. Mateo Dalpe is going to take the draw, directing Stephen Wheeler to go against the boards. Jackson Smith in the center, facing off against, it looks like Tyler Main. Or is that Drew Main? It's Drew Main. Drew wins the draw, gets that puck over to Walker Thompson. Thompson takes it back behind his net. off the glass, out into the neutral zone. Touch forward by Doherty. Doherty going into the corner, attacked by Van Brocklin. Shot on net, save made. Another save made by Aiden Terry. Rebound collected by Walker Thompson. Thompson behind the goal with Van Brocklin. Referee gets that puck. Now Mateo Dalpe sends it along the board, stepping up. Brian Tonkovic sends this back into the corner. McDarty going after it. Doherty and Dalpe. Doherty comes away at the corner. Jackson Smith coming to challenge. Carter Donnelly gets that puck away, sends this all the way around on the far side. Tonkovic drives this back in. Drew Main pulling that puck away. Drew behind the net, passes up to Walker Thompson. There's a shot on goal. Glove save, Aiden Terry. Face off to the right side of Aiden Terry. Joey Leveroni going in to take the draw against Jacob Amidon. Amidon snaps his puck forward, stepping up. Pooler can't get to it before it gets grabbed by Connor McDonald. Sends this in. Puck is loose in the slot, comes out to the point. Driving forward with it is Steven Saber. Saber over the blue line going forward. Puck gets picked away by Teddy Smart. Amidon grabs it at the blue line, sends it back into the corner. Saber can't hold it. Leveroni grabs this, goes back behind his goal. Leveroni in front of his net. Leveroni coming into the neutral zone. Leveroni over to center line, dumps this puck in at the blue line, goes to the near corner, picked up by Connor DeMott. DeMott trying to spear this puck forward. Tyler Main holding it in. Pass over, shot, save made, Aiden Terry. Puck is back behind the net. Comes around to the far point. Teddy Smart. Smart sends this into the corner. Connor McDonald with it. McDonald curling around at the point position. Sends this into the corner for Leveroni. Leveroni sends this across. Tyler Main picks it up off the boards. Main in the corner. Sends this behind the goal. Andre Watts chasing after it. Joey Leveroni gets to it first. Gets it to Michael LeDuc. LeDuc behind the net. Centering pass. Nothing. Andre Watts there. Andre with this puck. Gets turned around. Andre recovers. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Tyler Main picks it up. Tyler fires this puck in deep. Goes back behind the goal. Connor DeMott going to pick it up at the corner. Michael LeDuc on him. DeMott sends this around for Steven Saber. Gets taken away by Jack Lalick. Lalick plays this back behind the net. Into the corner. Lalick dishes it behind. Michael LeDuc over there to grab it. LeDuc at the corner. Coming around with this puck. LeDuc at the top of the circle. Puck gets swatted away by Steven Saber. And that's going to be an icing. And that'll bring the faceoff back down by Aiden Terry. Face off to the left side of Aiden Terry. Drew Main taking a draw, wins it, pulls his puck back. Shot fired from the point, misses, goes off of the post into the corner. Puck grabbed by Julian Watts, tries passing it up to Jacob Myros. Myros battling for that puck along the boards. And Juice takes it back behind his net. Juice picks this puck up, goes around on that far side, passes it up to Dallin. Dallin sends it to the middle for James Law. Law snaps this off the boards, and here goes Cameron. Oh, just missing it. Gavin Patnode picks that puck up, sends it into the neutral zone for Doherty. Doherty tries driving that puck forward. Julian Watts gets this to the middle, turned back over. Juice retreats back. Tyler Main with it, or Drew Main, and they are offsides. Drew Main was making a break for the goal. Henry Doherty just a tad too excited. Offsides is the call. We'll have the faceoff in the neutral zone right here in front of us. James Law taking the draw against Joey Leveroni. Leveroni wins this faceoff, pulls it back to Gavin Patnode. Patnode dumps this all the way in, goes around the boards. Connor McDonald trying to play on it. Dylan Van Brocklin gets it, sends it up for Law. Law rips it around for Myros. Myros pops this out into the neutral zone. Here goes Cameron Dallin. Dallin with this puck, pulls this to the middle. Dallin backhand shot, save made, follow-up, covered up by Chris Finger. Cameron Dallin trying to get another goal here. Move that to his backhand. He didn't want it to be a backhand shot, but sometimes you just got to deal with what the puck gives you. Whatever the puck it is, you got to do it. Face off to the right side of Chris Finger. Oh, we got a penalty. What was that penalty? I'm going to say slash, I think she said. So it's a FM penalty on number 5, Nico Capriati. 2-minute minor for slashing, I think she said. 2 minutes for whatever. The minor penalty time, 5:25, and it's an Ontario Bay power play. And that puck gets sent down the length of the ice. Pops out for Aiden. Aiden's going to stall it there for Julian Watts. Juice brings this puck up, passes over to Andre. Andre misses it. Grabbed by Tonkovic. He rips this back down. This gets stalled by Aiden Terry behind the goal, and Juice is going to bring it out again. Juice, another pass up. Adam Pooler's going to chase after it, and that's going to be no icing as Tonkovic picks it up. Tonkovic rips this down again. Ontario Bay has got to complete a pass if they want to do anything on this power play. FM with the puck. Leveroni in deep. Adam Pooler takes this puck away. Pooler moving up, being attacked by Tyler Main. Pooler sends this up, and it goes all the way into the corner. Grabbed by Jacob Amadon. Amadon pressed up against the boards by Teddy Smart. That gets fired out. Julian Watts not able to hold it at the point. Goes underneath his stick. Aiden Terry flicks this around for Andre Watts. Andre back to Juice. Juice can't catch that puck. Grabbed by Connor McDonald. McDonald sends this in deep. Andre back there. Andre swings and misses. Juice comes over, picks this puck up. Juice on the near side. Can't pass that puck out. Gets stopped by Leveroni. Leveroni back to the corner. Driving at this puck. Andre spears at it. James Law comes over and gets it. Law, finally, the first completed pass of this power play by Ontario Bay. To Law to Myros. Myros to Dallin. Dallin back to Myros. Puck gets taken away. Dallin all over Leveroni, though. Now Law in there. Gets that puck free. Dallin steps up to get it. Goes for the wraparound. Puck is loose and covered up by Chris Finger. And the teams return to even strength with 9:35 to go in this second period. Amadon in for the faceoff against Lalick. Lalick wins. Pulls this puck over for Padnote. Oh, turnover, and Amadon not able to get the puck for a shot. Tonkovic sends this behind the goal. Steven Saber back there. Picking that puck up is Jack Lalick. Lalick gets tripped by Amadon, and we're going to call that one. Puck gets sent out, and waiting for Ontario Bay to grab it, and Saber misses it. Extra attacker on that puck. Wow, that could have been really dangerous. Oh, and he whistled it. He whistled it. All right. Yep, so Amadon's going to go to the box for the trip. Ontario Bay penalty, number 12, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 12, Jacob Amadon, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:48. And it's another power play opportunity for the Fayetteville-Manlius Hornets. Face-off won by Steven Saber. Puck gets sent around, held in by Tyler Main. Puck comes back to Tyler at the center point. Shot, save, puck is loose. Gets redirected out at the corner. Reaching over, trying to grab that puck is Carter Donnelly. Pops that puck up against the boards. Over to play on it is Joey Leveroni. Leveroni swinging a miss. Fake centering pass. Leveroni gets this back behind the goal for Sandzone. Sandzone centering pass gets stopped by Steven Saber. Saber trying to reach back for that puck. It's loose. Grabbed by Julian Watts. Not able to get it by Tyler Main. Main from the point. Passes puck up for Tonkovic. Tonkovic back to Main. Shot. Save made. Rebound comes out to the corner. Pooler falls down, gets back up though, gets that puck, and rips this down the length of the ice. That gets played by Chris Finger, and we've got about 1 minute burned off of this power play. With the puck, Joey Leveroni. loses it, grabbed by Will Sanzone. Sanzone sends us to the corner for Leveroni. Leveroni attacked by Julian Watts. Watts fires this around, and that gets missed on the far side by Brian Tonkovic, and he's going to go off for a change. Puck gets played by Chris Finger. Stopped by Cameron Dalin. Dalin driving that puck back. Runs right into Tyler Main, though. Main takes that puck away. Gets it up for Connor McDonald. Puck turned over. Connor DeMott returns this back to the neutral zone. Played on by Tyler Main. Tyler sends this near side for Connor McDonald. McDonald moving up with this puck over the blue line. I don't know, where's that puck? Centering pass. Oh, nice block by Andre Watts. Andre picking his puck up, sends this out into the neutral zone. Tyler Main retreating back to get it. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill for Ontario Bay. Tyler Main with this puck, challenged by Cameron Dalin. Dalin swinging at it. Tyler sends this puck to the corner for Gavin Patnode. Puck comes over near side. Teams are even. Ripped around by Connor DeMott. Stopped by Nico Capriati, fresh out of the box. Puck turned back into the corner. DeMott going to grab it in the trapezoid. Connor DeMott stops at the corner, curls around. Capriati all over him. Fighting for that puck. Connor DeMott picks it up. Aminon takes out Capriati with his stick. And we're letting those go. Pooler loses that, and Sanzone loses his edge. Puck gets grabbed by Teddy Smart. Smart loses it in the corner, and that's because of a cross-check on Steven Saber. Ontario Bay penalty, number 25, Steven Saber. 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 25, 2 minutes, cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 10:26, and it's going to be another power play for Fayetteville-Manlius. Ontario Bay's going to have to be more intentional with their penalty kills and then be intentional about not getting penalties. Adam Pooler pulls this puck out, at least gets it into the neutral zone. Connor McDonald sweeping around. Aminon pulls this puck away. Aminon shot, misses wide, goes to the corner. Pooler to play off the boards. Pooler kicking at that puck, sends this into the corner. Teddy Smart to grab it. Teddy Smart coming out through the middle. Aminon gets his stick on Teddy's sticks. Teddy still with this puck. Smart over the blue line, moving forward. Smart shot off of Aiden Terry, goes high, drops down behind, snapped around by Julian Watts, gets out into the neutral zone. Teddy Smart back to play it. Smart curling around his end, passes this puck up for Noah Chen. Chen has that taken away by Donnelly, gets it up to Aminon, out into the neutral zone. Teddy Smart there. Cameron Dalin attacking. Puck gets past to Henry Doherty. Doherty curling around, meets Dalin. Dalin steals it, sends that puck forward. Aminon moving up. Dallin's got to wait. Aminon moves over the blue line, loses that puck. It goes over the end line. Tonkovic, and we're going to get an elbow against Walker Thompson, I think. You know what's tough is I don't know which team you're talking to. They both need that advice. Fayetteville-Manlius penalty, number 21, Walker Thompson. 2-minute minor for elbowing. Number 21, 2 minutes elbow. Time of the minor penalty, 11:29. We'll have 54 seconds of 4-on-4, and then it'll be a power play opportunity for 1:06 for Ontario Bay. That's an icing. And that'll bring the faceoff all the way back down to the FM end of the arena. 5:23 to go in the second period. 4-on-4. We got Law, Dalin, DeMott, and Andre Watts on the ice for Ontario Bay. Fayetteville-Manlius has Lalick, Drew Main, Tonkovic, and Tyler Main. With this puck. Tonkovic into the corner, loses his puck, gets turned back by James Law, and that gets sent the length of the ice, and that's an icing. And bring the faceoff back down by Aiden Terry at the Ontario Bay end of the rink. Second period here. Ontario Bay is the visiting team. They are wearing black, going from left to right this period. The FM Hornets in the white and green sweaters, going from right to left this second period. They are the home team here at the Mid-State Athletic Community Center Twin rinks. We're on the NHL rink. Oh, I think it's also known as the Brewerton rink or something. I don't know. Puck comes out, shot, blocked in front by Andre Watts. Held in at the blue line by Brian Tonkovich. Puck gets ripped all the way around into the corner. Henry Doherty, the play on it. He gets hit by Andre Watts. There's a shot, save made, Aiden Terry. 1 second remaining in the penalty to Steven Saber, and then it'll be a minute 4 of a power play for Ontario Bay. Amadon in for the draw, pulls this puck back. Sabres on the ice looking for the long breakout. He's not going to get it. He gets covered by Teddy Smart. Julian Watts with this puck moving forward. Juice passes this puck over for Pooler. Pooler coming in. Pooler hit hard into the boards by Jack Lalick. Puck gets turned back. Sent the length of the ice. No icing because of the player advantage for Ontario Bay. Carter Donnelly with this puck behind his net. Donnelly passes up to Julian Watts. Watts cutting across his zone. Skating up with this puck. At the blue line, brings it over, dumps his puck into the corner, chases after it, back behind the goal. Gavin Patino there at the corner. Julian Watts still with that puck. Watts trying to bring it free. Sends it up on the near boards for Pooler. Pooler winds up, shot low, tipped in front, goes over the goal into the corner. Steven Saber there. Plays it back to the point for Andre Watts. Andre back to Saber, coming over. Juice, he can't get that puck. It's loose in the neutral zone. Juice grabs it, sends it across to Saber. Saber misses it, backhands that over to Pooler. Pooler dumps his puck in, and the teams return to even strength. Backhand by shot, Saber. That was a backhand by Amadon that he barely got. Amadon gloves that puck down to his stick. Skates out with it, passes over for Andre Watts. Andre plays it off the backhand and the board, sends it in deep behind, goes to the far corner for Pooler. Pooler backhands this over for Amadon. Jacob guarding that puck, coming out, top of the circle. Amadon shot, save made, Chris Finger. Face off to the right side of Finger. Puck goes to the corner. Tyler Main rips this the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. We'll come back and do it again. That puck goes out of play, and we'll do the face-off again. There's the face-off in the neutral zone, grabbed by Tyler Main. Tyler passes over to Brian Tonkovich. Tonkovich out into the neutral zone for Noah Chen. Chen passes it forward for Drew Main. Drew with this puck driven into the corner by James Law. Passes puck out, shot taken. Henry Doherty misses wide. Tyler Main sends this forward, stopped by Law. Law snaps this, tried to get into the neutral zone for Dalin. It goes off of Tyler Main into his bench. That'll give us a neutral zone face-off. Off the face-off, grab by FM. They dump that puck in deep. Dylan Van Brocklin snaps that off the base of the net for Carter Donnelly. Goes up on the side. Donnelly moves it to Law. Law moving up with this puck. Has Dalin in front. Tries sending it through the body of Jack Lalick. He can't do that. Law trying to snap that forward, and Will Sandstone gets a piece of it. Goes into the Ontario Bay end. It's loose. Trying to move forward with it. Brady Moore. Shot fired. That comes all the way across. There's a shot taken. Misses wide. Aiden Terry does not have his stick. It's right behind him, though. Teddy Smart snaps that into the corner. And Carter Donnelly takes out Will Sanzone with the suplex. That puck goes up and hits the netting. WWE is coming to town, but I don't think it's here today. We're still going to let that one go. Face off to the right side of Aiden Terry. Puck comes back for Teddy Smart. Smart passes over to Walker Thompson. Thompson fires this in. Puck out in front, and that gets knocked away. Carter Donnelly trying to play it off the boards. Can't do it. Nico Capriati can't take it with him. Carter McDonald is all wrapped up with the stick. Puck goes back behind the net. Centering pass gets deflected away. Goes on the side. Ripped by Walker Thompson. Goes back over the goal line. Now here's Capriati. Capriati coming around. Goes to take the shot. Fans on it. There's a shot. That gets tipped up. Goes high off the netting and drops down. Sorry for the quick back and forth cameras. But, you know, hockey's a fast sport, man. Faceoff will be to the right side of Aiden Terry. 1:16 to go in this first period. Ontario Bay leads 1-0. Nico Capriati taking the draw. Faceoff won by Jacob Amanon. Grabbed by Julian Watts. Sends this around. Steve Saber can't get it out. Andre trying. Puck gets taken away. Comes to the middle for Juice. Juice comes up. Sends this off the boards. Can't get it around Gavin Patno. Patno turns this puck right back. Andre grabs this. Sends this far. Pops off the wall into the neutral zone. Leveroni there. Pooler takes it away, sends it forward. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Andre Watts at the blue line, snaps it up for Saber. Saber flicks this up high. Patnode misses it. Amonon's going to chase it down. Amanon at the side trying to pull this to the middle, and he stopped moving his feet. Puck went past the end of his stick. Saber in the corner with it. Saber guarding it. He's got Tonkovic on him. Tonkovic, Saber, now Amanon. Amanon comes over, sends that puck off the back of the net. Puck is loose, comes out in front, picked up by Nico Capriati. Capriati passes out into the middle. Leveroni moving in. Leveroni's got Andre Watts, shot fired, goes back behind the goal. Picked up by Juice. Julian sends it up on the near side, turned back in by Tonkovic. Andre Watts back at the corner, sends his puck up along the boards, held along the boards by Drew Main. Swatted comes into the middle. Leveroni poked away by Juice. Now grabbed by James Law. Sends this down into the offensive end, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, Ontario Bay continues to hold on to their lead of 1-0. Let's talk about some of these awesome sponsors. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Stop in and get your team apparel. They can custom make it and add it to anything you want. Personalized cups, mugs, travel mugs, you name it. If you can think of it, they can print it on whatever you got or get something that they've got there. They've got mugs and tumblers, shirts, quarter zip-ups, 3/4 pullovers, hoodies in stock. There's over 20 local vendors in the store that keep their shelves stocked with locally made goods for you to buy, love, and enjoy. Built Strong CNC has steel products made there, and they'll custom make anything for you. Stop in and say hi to Jess and Jen. Let them know what you want to see, and they will relay the message and get it in for you. Jess and Jen are two broke moms. Help them be less broke. #crazy. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Also find them online at powerplaysportsny.com. Fully stocked Bauer and CCM Hockey Pro Shop with an indoor sheet of synthetic ice for you to practice your shooting on and check out new sticks, an indoor sheet of real ice for you to skate on. They do skills, drills, and clinics there, run by Division I college coaches. It is out of this world. They also hold 3-on-3 leagues and tournaments. They've got Learn to Skate, Learn to Play Hockey for youth and adults. Stop in. $75 a month for a person to be a member, or $100 for the family to be a member. Membership has its privileges. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning of your residential, commercial, or industrial facility. If you've got it, they can clean it. Dirty ovens become clean ovens. Dirty showers become clean showers. Do you have moss growing on your roof? They've got a proprietary blend of bleach, water, and soap that will wash it off in the rain. Those black streaks on your roof is called Gleocapsa magma, and it's eating your shingles. They'll wash it off. Contact them. Do pre-exterior cleaning and services on Facebook and Instagram, or find them online at exteriorcleaning315.com. I've been accepted into a master's program for new media journalism at Full Sail University so that I could learn how to do this properly. I've been making it up as I go along. It'd be great for me to get some actual education in this field so I could deliver a better project to you. I'm raising funds to cover the cost of that master's program. Feel free to contribute if you want. You don't have to, but via Venmo or PayPal. And I also have a GoFundMe set up. Links to all of these, including the program at Full Sail University, if you want to learn more about it and what I intend on studying, is all located in the description of this video. So please help me help you. So I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate my sponsors. They're helping me to achieve these goals. And I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Until then, enjoy this silly music that I've got and make it a great day. All right. It is time to start the third and final period of this game. Ontario Bay leads 1-0. Nico Capriati facing off against Jacob Amadon. Officials making sure he's got his social distancing. Capriati wins that draw. Capriati chases that puck over to the boards. Gets snapped forward, battle for it. Moving forward with it, Joey Leveroni. Shot save made. Aiden Terry. Puck comes over against the near boards. Battle for it ensues. Looks like Michael LeDuc battling at it. And Steven Saber snaps that high into the sky. Lands down in neutral zone, coasts its way into the FM end. Played by Gavin Patnode. Patnode loses it to Adam Pooler. Pooler fires that puck, goes off the boards, pops back out. Patnode and Amadon there. Patnode turned his puck back out into the neutral zone. Leveroni with it. Leveroni dishes his puck over to Capriati. The Leveroni shot! Save! Rebound! Shot! Where is it? It's in there. It's a goal for FM. And I don't know who drilled that puck in, if it was Leveroni or Capriati. It was one of them. James Law in for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Drew Main. So it was third guy in. Goal scored by number 8, Connor McDonald. Assisted by number 11, Will Sanzone. From number 10, Joey Leveroni. Oh, yeah, I said, that's right. Right, 8 from 5 from 10, right? There we go. Connor McDonald, 8 from 5. Nico Capriati from 10, Joey Leveroni. Time of the FM Hornets goal, 0:44. We got a delayed penalty against Ontario Bay. Just waiting for Ontario Bay to play on that puck. It's loose in the slot. Shot. And that gets covered up by Aiden Terry. Some extracurriculars. You got to be careful. That could negate a power play or make a power play really bad. So let's see what we've got. Yep, and the extracurriculars are going to make this not a power play for FM. Jack Lawlick not able to hold on to that testosterone. Probably down there on the right side because of it was a stoppage of play because Aiden covered that puck up. All right, so the officials aren't going to use their hand signals, so we're going to have to rely on the public address announcer to tell us what's happening. Well, we're doing incidental minor penalties, even though they weren't incidental. It should be 5-on-5, so it's roughing on Lalick. There's a faceoff, won by FM. Shot on goal, save. Rebound comes loose, out on the side, picked up by Steven Saber. Saber trying to drive that puck out, and out it goes. Here's a shot deflected, goes up into the netting. So I heard the call. It's Ontario Bay penalty on number 26, Mason Warnes. 2-minute minor for tripping. And Fayetteville-Manlius penalty, number 4, Jack Lawlick. 2-minute minor for roughing. Time of the coincidental minor penalties, 1:41. Although they weren't coincidences at all. I would think it's 4-on-4. That gets deflected. Almost makes it out. The netting's extra high there. We'll see. There's the faceoff. Comes out. Held in by Gavin Patnode. Picked up, turned, and shot by Joey Leveroni. Puck goes all the way around onto the far side. Julian Watts taking that puck into the corner. On him, Henry Doherty. I think, no, it's Nico Capriati. Cameron Dallin pokes that puck. Gets it out. Cameron skating down with it. Pass over to Juice. Shot. Save made by Chris Finger. Centering pass by Myros, knocked down by Cameron Dallin, not able to get it on net. Dallin with that puck in the corner, battling against Gavin Patnode. Dallin tried pulling that puck out, knocked away by Connor McDonald, and coming out with this puck, Joey Leveroni. Law, Myros gets that out. Doherty misses it at the blue line. Puck gets dumped in. FM checks up onside. Julian Watts grabs that puck. Sends this out the length of the ice. Mateo Dalpe going after it. Sends this towards the goal. Goes behind the net. Stephen Wheeler at the far corner. Plays it back into the trapezoid. Dalpe not able to grab it. Puck picked up by Teddy Smart. Smart passes it up to Doherty. Doherty sends this through for Chen. Noah Chen can't get that up. And that's it. That should be an interference goal against Connor DeMott as he tossed Chen after the puck went away, prohibiting him from going after that puck. But these refs aren't calling hardly anything. Jackson Smith moves that puck into the offensive end. Teddy Smart picks it up, turns it back out. Chen takes it, dumps this into the corner, goes off for his change. Connor DeMott grabs that puck, rips it around for Smith. Smith misses it. Teddy Smart holds it, fires this in, and Teddy's trying to go off for his change. Smith comes back. Oh no, Teddy Smith is just drifting back to play deep defense, and now he's going to change. Carter Donnelly racing back to get that puck, fires it around for DeMott. DeMott misses the pass. Will Sanzone turns this back into the trapezoid. Donnelly sends this up for Pooler. Pooler sends this off the boards high in the sky. Lands in the neutral zone. Michael LeDuc trying to play it. LeDuc with it. Sends this over for Tyler Main. Tyler passes this puck up. Brady Moore. It gets turned back by Steven Saber. Puck played now by Tonkovic. Brian Tonkovic coming out with this puck. Saber knocks it away. Steven Saber turns, shot, save, Finger. Puck gets sent behind the goal. Adam Pooler going at it in the corner. Comes out to Andre Watts. Watts shot low. Tipped by Hammond wide left. Saber at the other corner, as is Tyler Main. Puck comes around for Pooler. Pooler sends it behind the net. Tyler Main grabs it there. Main backhands it up. Dylan Van Brocklin shot fired. Gets blocked. Comes back out. Van Brocklin trying to keep it in. And he gets pushed off that puck. Coming out with it now, Brady Moore. Moore at the blue line. Loses control of that puck. It goes in. Adam Pooler takes it away. Moore's going to go off for a change. Pooler passes up for Amadon. Amadon can't catch it. Turned back by Gavin Patnode. Puck goes behind the net. Andre Watts collides with Will Sanzone. Puts him in a headlock. Puck shot on the side. Puck is loose. Grabbed out in the slot. Shot low. Save made. Aiden Terry. Puck's at the corner. Dylan Van Brocklin grabs it. Sends this out. No icing. It's wobbling its way. Played on by Chris Finger. Chris passes puck all the way up for Connor McDonald. McDonald sends this across. Nice play by Sam Newton to remove Nico Capriati from that play. He just checked his stick. That gets played on by Law to the corner. Law sends it up along the boards. Stopped by Walker Thompson. Now fired across by Connor McDonald. Off the base of the boards. Julian Watts trying to get that out. Held in by Patnode. Here's a shot. Save made. Aiden Terry. And that puck goes up into the netting. Face-off shot, save, Terry. Puck goes to the corner. Julian Watts playing on it. Juice moving up with this puck. Get his way into the neutral zone. Puck gets pulled away by Chen. It goes to Dallin. Dallin dumps that puck in. Played behind the net by Finger to Teddy Smart. Smart sends this down, and that's going to be an icing. And we'll bring the face-off back down to the other end of the ice.
Boy, they got to take more time there so I can, show all of my sponsors. Dalin battling for that puck, comes over to the corner for Myros. Myros with it on the near side. Sends it back in deep, picked up by Drew Main. Main trying to get it out, trying to get some help from Teddy Smart. Tyler Main snaps his puck forward, gets knocked down by Jackson Smith, and then Jackson Smith gets knocked down. Henry Doherty coming out with this puck. Doherty kicks it up to his skate, passes over to Drew. Drew coming in, leaning shot, save Aiden Terry. Face off to the left side of Aiden Terry. One by FM, goes right across the slot. Adam Pooler grabs it and sends that puck out of play. That's an oopsie. There's a face-off. One by FM. Shot goes back behind the net. Grabbed by Andre Watts. Sends it off the glass. Makes its way into the neutral zone. Chasing it down, Brian Tonkovic. Jacob Amidon hot on his tail. Tonkovic sends this up. Returned back by DeMott. Caught by Pooler. Pooler trying to dump this puck in. It's on the board. Flying in. Saving Saber. Pooler hits Saber in the back. Saber tried passing that across to Amidon. Gets stolen by Gavin Patnode. Here's Will Sanzone. Coming wide right, knocked into the boards by Andre Watts, goes back behind the net with that puck. Andre takes it away. Andre sends this along the boards. Stepping up is Tonkovic. Tonkovic loses that puck, comes back out into the neutral zone. Jack Lalick with it. Jack passes puck over for Patnode. Patnode can't keep it. Trying to drive down with DeMott, and Lalick's got it. Lalick moving in. Passes that puck over to Connor McDonald. That shot goes across into the corner. Connor DeMott going after it, as is Patnode. DeMott sends this across, misses everybody, and no icing. Oh, yes, it is. It is an icing. I didn't see a hand up. They're just blowing whistles. These refs are getting tired. Face off to the left side of Terry. Mateo Dalpe taking the draw. Puck gets knocked back to Walker Thompson. Shot low, save Aiden Terry. Van Brocklin sends that back to the corner. Oops. Van Brocklin swings, misses down, picks that puck up, trying to get it to Grant Harris. Puck goes behind the goal again. Now Joey Leveroni with it. Sends this out in front. Nico Caprati not able to hold it, and that puck gets covered up by Aiden Terry. Face-off won by FM. Shot gets deflected, goes over the net into the corner. Joey Leveroni trying to send it behind for Nico. Nico with it. Trying to send that puck back. Nico trying to drive to the goal. James Law sends that puck into the corner. Carter Donnelly over there. Nico Capriati going for a wraparound. Nothing doing. Puck comes across. Played on by Walker Thompson. Jacob Myros flicks it out into the neutral zone for Cameron Dallin. Dallin sends that into the middle, loses it, almost twisted his knee. My heart skipped a beat. Battle for this puck in the near corner. Myros getting the body on there. Dallin coming over to catch it before it reaches the point. Dallin going in at the hash mark, now taking that puck into the corner. Ripping it around is Teddy Smart. Mason Warrens is going to play that back out in the neutral zone. Centering pass. No shot able to be taken. Puck goes to the corner. Now sent behind the net. Mason Warren's there. Warren sends it up high for Myros. Knocked down by FM. Puck comes back to Mason. Mason sends it to the other corner for Julian Watts. Watts plays it. Avoids a hit by Joey Leveroni. Puck comes out in the middle. Diving back, and it's a goal! FM takes the lead. And the crowd goes wild. I am not sure who scored that goal. I think it was Joey Leveroni. We'll find out. There's the faceoff, won by FM. Tyler Main, shot, blocker, save, Aiden Terry. That shot, another save, Aiden Terry. Another save, puck is loose, kick forward, Noah Chen fires it, puck goes wide. Steven Saber playing on that puck. Now Connor DeMott able to get it out into the neutral zone, settled down by Chen. Chen trying to drive that forward. Amadon there, blocking, moves that puck up. Now it's picked up by Tyler Main. Tyler passes this puck over to Pat Node. Thank you. Andre Watts rips that behind the net. Stopped at the point by Brian Tonkovic. Now comes back to Tonkovic again. Shot. Blocked. It's loose out in front. Picked up by Pooler. And Pooler tries to hit a teammate on the bench. So I only heard the goal scored by Noah Chen. I missed who got the assists. Oh, is it 6? Yeah, okay. An anonymous tip says the assist went from Henry Doherty, number 6. Time of the FM Hornets goal, 9:45. FM coming back in. Jack Lawlick. No goal. Puck comes out. James Law picks it up. Law skating forward, crisscrosses behind Dalin, drops that puck off for Myros. Myros has got Michael LeDuc on him. Center point, Dylan Van Brockland fires that puck, it's loose, and that gets covered up by Chris Finger. 5:52 to go in this game. FM now leads 2-1. James Law taking a face-off against Nico Capriati. Law drives his puck back. Going back is Patno to pick it up. Can't clear it out. Myro stops it. Patno takes it away from Jacob. Gavin Patno skating forward with this puck. Over the blue line. Patno picking up speed, going to the slot. Cameron Dallin knocks that puck free. Grabs it away. Sends it. Nico Capriati holds it at the point. Shot on net. Save Aiden Terry. Julian Watts fires this off the boards. Rest calling a tip, no ice. Going back to pick that puck up, Walker Thompson. Dallin on him. Thompson gives this puck over to Connor McDonald. McDonald passes it back over for Thompson. Leveroni playing on it. Pooler moving that puck. Shot, misses, goes wide off the backboard. Grabbed by Amadon. Amadon skating back behind the net, and that puck is loose and missed at the blue line by Julian Watts. Nico Capriati skating behind him. Juice curls around, still has that puck. Julian skates around Walker Thompson. Pass that puck over for Adam Pooler. Pooler to Saber. Saber can't catch up to that puck. Now he centers it. Pooler shot, save, rebound, shot, and they're piling up on top of Chris Finger. Amadon comes out, more pushing and shoving. Nice save, Chris Finger. So no whistles on the play, no penalties. Amadon squaring up against Drew Main. Puck gets sent around. Andre Watts not able to catch it. Henry Doherty and Connor DeMott going after that puck. Andre Watts comes back, pushes that puck back. Noah Chen grabs it. Chen plays this off the boards, back for the point, rip high. Hits the rail, comes around on the near side. Teddy Smart skating up with it. Puck gets taken away by DeMott. Doherty takes it away from him, sends it in deep. Andre Watts back to play it. Watts fires this puck around. Doherty shot fired, goes off a DeMott skate to the corner, played on by Pooler off the boards. Puck gets returned back in by Drew Main. Andre Watts grabs it in his own corner. Puck sent around. Steven Saber sends that puck out, chases after it, but Brian Tonkovich is going to grab it, sends that off the boards. Will Sanzone picks it up. Nice hit by Teddy Smart, open ice on Jacob Amadon. Moving forward, Brian Tonkovich dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Dylan Van Brocklin rips this all the way around. That's going to be an icing. No icing, waved off because Tonkovich could have played it, but peeled away. Tonkovich grabs that puck, fires it off the boards. Nice stick check by Will Sanzone to allow that puck to get by Dylan Van Brocklin, but that turns it into an icing, so not so nice after all. 3:29 to go in this game. Ontario Bay outshooting FM. No, they're not. FM is outshooting Ontario Bay 30-12. Ontario Bay's got to put more shots on goal. They got to keep the puck in this end of the ice here for these next 3 minutes. But FM brings that puck out, knocked out by Jack Lawlick. Jack with this puck. He's got James Law on him. Sends that puck by Myros. Goes in deep. Carter Donnelly over there. Lawlick picks that puck up in the corner. Lawlick sends it behind the goal. Drew Main going after. Tyler Main going after it. Puck comes out by the point. Dalin sneaks it by Will Sanzone, but Sanzone takes out Dalin. Puck grabbed by Gavin Patnode. Fires it off the backboards for Lawlick. Lawlick with this puck at the trapezoid. Tries sending it up on the short side. Myros almost stole it. Gavin Patnode with it. Patnode sends this off the glass. Dalin stopping at the blue line. Trying to hold on to it. Pushed off that puck. Brady Moore loses his stick. There's a hard hit by Will Sanzone. Sanzone attacking Andre Watts. We're going to have a penalty against Will Sanzone. No, we're not. That was a delayed offsides. These officials are missing the game. Tyler Main moving in with that puck, and it's a goal! Tyler Main scoring the goal. It is now 3-1, which is the worst lead you can have in hockey. You feel comfortable when you're up 3-1. And as soon as the other team scores a goal, there's only a 1-goal differential, but they've got momentum in their favor. They can very easily tie it up. Steven Saber stepping up for this puck, taking it in deep, going around back behind the net. Saber drops this back, and it's picked up by Tyler Main. Main sends this forward. Carter Donnelly snaps this back. Adam Pooler picks it up at the blue line, then dumps it in. Teddy Smart chasing it down. Amadon guarding him. Smart sends this up along the boards. Pooler gets a piece of it, but it comes out. DeMott fires that back in, turned back out by Smart, passes it right to Nico Capriati. Capriati tried centering that puck, goes to McDonald. McDonald tries giving it back. Now, Joey Leveroni with it. Leveroni in the corner. Puck comes out at the point, back to it's Michael LeDuc. No, I'm sorry, that's Leveroni. That's a 10. Connor DeMott putting a hit on Capriati. Puck comes out. Adam Pooler grabbing it. Pooler skating up with this puck. Getting peppered. That puck gets swept away by Tonkovich. He dumps that in. Collected by Carter Donnelly. Donnelly trying to figure out which way to go and ends up getting themselves into trouble. Puck comes across, goes to the corner. Jacob Amadon going after it, as is Leveroni. Amadon sends this in deep. Played around by DeMott up on the near side. Nobody there played except for Walker Thompson. Less than 1 minute of play to go in this game, and suddenly a 2-goal lead seems very comfortable. Leveroni passes puck across, shot, goal! Goal scored by number 14, Brian Tonkovich. Fayetteville-Manlius goal scored by number 14, Brian Tonkovich, assisted by number 10, Joey Leveroni. 14 from 10, time of the FM Hornets goal, 16-15. And now with a 4-1 lead, this is very much FM's game. Unity line on. James Law wins the draw. Pass that puck over to Myros. Myros sends this on goal, and Chris Finger is going to cover it up. Mateo Dalpi on to take the draw. He's got Law and Dallin on the forward line. They lose this puck. FM coming back with it. Colton Walkup has his pocket picked by Dallin. Walkup buries Dallin's head into the boards. Dallin gets up. Yeah, and that's going to be a penalty. You can't do that. That should be a 2 and 10 on him. Yeah, it's roughing. They're going to give him a roughing call. Fayetteville-Manlius penalty, number 18, Colton Walkup. 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 18, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 16:36. Power play for Ontario Bay for the remainder of this game. There's about 15 seconds to go. Puck grab by Joey Leveroni, goes back behind the net, knocked away by Stephen Wheeler, picked up, though, by Walker Thompson. Walker with it. Stephen Wheeler trying to get that puck free, doesn't realize he's got it, passes it back to Dalpi, and that's the end of this game. This one ends in a victory for the Fayetteville-Manlius Hornets. They come away with a 4-1 win here on this first day of February at the Midstate Athletic Community Center Twin Rinks, home of the FM Hornets. Ontario Bay led the game for most of the game, but it's very tough to win with only one goal. They got outshot 32 shots to 12. Tough to win when you only take 12 shots. Shout out again to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exteriorcleaning315.com. Glory Construction and Development. Sparks and Recreation on YouTube. All Wheel Auto, Route 104 in New Haven. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course, located on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski, and Divots Bar and Grill, located at Streamside RV Park and Golf Course. Again, from the Midstate Athletic Community Center, the NHL rink at the Twin Rinks, this one ends in a 4-1 victory for the FM Hornets as they defeat the Ontario Bay Storm. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day, everyone.
thankfully, is a pretty nice name.
What?
I said, Dan-Dalin, thankfully, is a pretty nice name. Oh my goodness. So we had a guy, I think it was like maybe one of the parents of CNS, like sat right next to us with like something inside on GoPro. But the thing is, like, he was like roasting Ume stuff.
Oh, really?
Like trying to get as close to the center line as he could. And thankfully, Ume was pretty relieved when I had watched it until I had essentially participate.
Right.
But, yeah. Thankfully, we don't face such issues. I think that's, the first time we've really faced something like that. And
Right.
really our time with this stuff.
I did a game in West Denny the other day, and
Yeah, what did you set up? Because we set up with the little boxes that they have.
I went to sleep here.
You went right in the middle? Yeah.
It was terrible. And they said that the Wi-Fi could only do one stream, and it had to be there. And I was like, all right, so I used my phone. It wasn't really good, no. It was still choppy, yeah. But
So how many viewers do you get in this game?
that game, I had about like 27 to 30 in that game. You know, the last game though against IDC, man, I hit over 60, but like, people on social
Yeah,
media, you know, so.
You've done the time to
Well, and my kids have played up in Watertown too, so you know, yeah, dude, I hit my 2,000th subscriber on Tuesday.
No kidding.
I got my second $100 check from YouTube a couple of weeks ago.
Wow, YouTube's actually making AdSense now?
Yep. Yeah, let's get 1,000 subscribers. Qualify for AdSense.
No kidding.
You gotta fill out the thing, you know, they send it to you, you know, it's a direct deposit. I was hoping I'd get a check so I could take a picture of it.
Yeah. YouTube's not gonna waste money on cable.
No. No.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, YouTube just kind of on.
now, and I set up where it you know, does the ads at the beginning,